someone else. All the disguise wearing love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
How did me and you?
you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
How did me
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the diamonds, stacked on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6.
The lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. And now here is Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Minnesota, the right fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out. Now it'll be Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And 2-2. Hit to short. Simeon's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Striding in is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joe.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
A Rosarena is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The 1-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here is Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Kirk has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First delivery to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he lifts it in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Now into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and grounds it to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The designated hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Now a flare out to left center. Simeon is calling for it. 1 away. Ready now is Johan Camargo.
The second baseman, Johan Camargo.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Ryu gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now back, right fielder.
Here's Randy Arozarena as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Carpenter trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next, it'll be
now
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Kirk leads off first with one away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the stretch. Lined hard deep into left. Hamilton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryu's ready. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Oscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Oscar.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one down now. So now into the box is Dylan Carlson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Mm, 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The second base.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. To 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And now the first pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate here is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
You're so electric, baby. Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Rendell Grichuk.
Rendell Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Simmons. And that's out number 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. First delivery to him. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Slow little roller to third. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Camargo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Johan Camargo.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Camargo.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swung on and chopped down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. One and 2, the count to Billy Hamilton. And it's fouled away. Ryu's ready. 1-2 on its way.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Right fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena flew out last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Junior.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The bat.
Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Trevor Rosenthal takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 41. Trevor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Marcus Semien becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Grounded to short. Camargo's got it. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Byron Buxton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Down the third baseline, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ryu comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Buxton, the runner at second with 1 away. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the AB now. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Simmons has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall Griffin.
Corey Dickerson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out of the inning.
Dickerson.
pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set, and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Mitch Garver. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First offering, and right into the shift, taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Luis Arias steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Pitch on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Johan Camargo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Max Kepler gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Max Kepler.
Now here's the first offering, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in will be Alejandro Kirk. He grounded out last time up.
For Toronto, the catcher, Alejandro.
Reese McGuire is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Caleb Thielbar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Danny Jansen is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
George Springer.
Pitch on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The third baseman,
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Springer, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And now Marcus Semien. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Nate Pearson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena, swinging a ball hit on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
One there, back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Twins. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second, he's on his way to third. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the Twins, a designated hitter, Nelson.
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin